Well, hello there everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Core SMP. As you know, my name is Beyonder, and this episode we got a lot going on. I know I said this episode would be more tame, I just meant more organized. I didn't mean doing less stuff, because I'm a maniac. First thing we're going to do is we're going to rock out some micro farms. Well, not really micro, just important farms. You know, I'm tired of living off of wheat and cows here and having to do manual labor. So we're gonna rock out a few farms. So I guess I'll just immediately hop into a time lapse. The Hogland Farm is probably the simplest. It's basically just some trapdoor trickery to the collection system, and above that, the warped fungus just scares them in there. They think they can walk over, but they can't, and they fall into the lava and die. So the Enderman Farm has a little bit more going on. First, we use a little trick with lava and water to make a ladder down to the bottom of the world so we get the best spawn rates. Bridge out away from the island so the mobs can only spawn in our farm. And we throw up the little platform there with leaves around it that magnify the rates through pack spawning. Then I just go over, build the collection system and killing area, and all that jazz. I just basically get the endermite in there. That was kind of a pain. And once the endermite's in, you got a functioning Enderman Farm. Real easy farm, design, and bomb. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Alright guys, we're back from that little montage, and this episode we're gonna have a third farm, but this one I won't just throw a replay on and call it good. We're gonna actually build the sugarcane farm. I already got started on it. I basically just dug the hole in this little area here, put the rails in, and some hoppers. So what we're going to do together is work on the collection system. And I forgot something important, so I'm going to be right back. Alright, we're back. So now we're going to build the system. This is a Minecart Unloader, and it's going to, basically the hopper minecart is going to come in here, and then I'll stop over these hoppers and unload and drop it out into the water stream at double hopper speed. So that way we get everything cleared out nice and quick. So first we need those 2 blocks. Then we have our torches. Just slap those on the back. And up here we have that and this. So squeak over here a little bit. Grab the and do some tactical repeater placement. I guess I'll just leave that. Alright, and there we go. So actually what we need to do now is, alright, so that is the minecart part of the system. Done. All done and dusted. So what we need to do now is take the actual, piston part. And, oh crap, I forgot sticky pistons. I'm such an idiot. Okay, so after going on a brief adventure, I have the stuff. So let's just toss this in here, and then I want to place an observer there, and there, and there, and there, and then again we're gonna grab cobble so I don't leave it there, and slap that in. And now when the minecart goes in, this will work, which I will demonstrate shortly. So I guess I'll just get back when I build the rest of these systems. Alright, so I have now completed all of the unloading systems, and I got the hopper minecarts here. I'm going to power up these rails in a minute. But first I gotta make the system to stop the farm, because minecarts running back and forth all the time is not very happy for the server. And I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt too much, but it's a pretty simple thing I'm gonna rig up here, so might as well do it. So what I'm going to do is place sticky pistons facing... Wait, I'm confused. Facing downwards, right over... That was impressive. I don't know how I did that. I don't need sticks, I don't need dirt, I need a shulker box. You're sideways. There we go. And there we go. Drop that down. That says I can just go ahead and place all these. And we're gonna just place all the sticky pistons down the line here. And what's gonna happen is when they are all in place, they're going to be extended when the farm is activated to pick up all the items. And it's going to be a big long pulse extender that connects them. Oh wait, I got an idea. I have a little tool. I said a little 3 times by my count. So maybe 2. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna grab 3 gold and an iron, maybe 2. I don't know. Knowledge book, other knowledge book. That's great. Wrench. See, look at this. Look at this genius. This is a data pack by Vanilla Tweaks. I'll link the website in the description if I remember to. I'll probably forget, but then you guys can yell at me and I'll add it. So now I can just slap this on here and bam. There we got some. It does update them though. I wish it didn't do that, but you know, sky's the limits. Actually, I kind of like okay, let's just replace these because I'm gonna want them to be up so the block ends up in a powered position. So all those are up, meaning that those rails are now off. So the minecart is just gonna be hanging out there, you know. So now I guess I'll run deep slate over here, because that's the block I'm building this out of apparently. And run our powered rails over this. I have run out of powered rails. Back to the base. Alright, so into 6. You know what? I'm gonna yoink this real quick. And we have 12, you know, just to be safe. Alright. So now those are all down, powered, see? Magic. So we'll grab yet another observer. Above it, I guess I'll put a daylight sensor. I think every 20 minutes might be. I don't know, I can hook it up. I'll worry about that later. I'll just be back to you when it all functions. But those are up and off, which is what we want. So that means this has gone as planned. As I can grab some of my dirt and just fill it all in a little. I don't really have any holes that things are gonna drop into the redstone. Probably messed us up, but whatever. And just a short while later, I have completed the sugarcane farm. It's looking pretty nice. You know, a little stump here. But ignoring that, I should go by the actual farm. But I completed it. It's perfect now. So what? You know what? So, there's the sun. I'm going to show you, give a quick demonstration of how this works. The sun, when it turns night, that piston goes down, powers this piston, which makes trapdoor go flip, and then our flying machine will go off. Breaking all the tall sugarcane. And over here, we got it's gonna pull in, and just to collect the stuff that'll get like on these blocks and get pushed along. I set a little water stream that will push it down here, so the hopper minecarts underneath can pick it up. And then it'll hit this little tiny return station here, head back, and when it returns, stupid vines, we're gonna, that was not good. But when it returns, it's gonna trip that observer, powers the note block, powers the observer, which unpowers this redstone line, and I guess I can demonstrate. As you can see, the minecarts are gone. They're gonna be professional parkour. Look at me there. Skill. So then those will go pick up all the stuff, and by the time, basically, when that leaves, these are rolling, and when it returns, it puts this sucker back, and that unpowers all of this. So then our minecarts are just gonna chill in the little parked area. Also, the spillage goes into the water and gets pushed into the minecarts here too. Just so we don't be losing anything. I suppose I should crawl into the redstone now. Just throw some torches in here just because I'm paranoid. I had like 5 creepers get me while I was doing this. So, what happens, it unloads that double hopper speed. So the hopper minecarts over both of these hoppers, which trips the comparator, normally that blocks down, unpowering the redstone torch, and that repeater up there. I promise that's the repeater. But that makes the rail unpowered, and the minecart chills there until it's unloaded. And whenever the torch is unpowered, this piston is up, creating a little clock, and it just dumps everything into the item stream here. And I have those for every row, so everything unloads nice and quick. So that's it. It just heads over here and goes up into the thing, and well, it's empty now because mostly empty, just because I cleared it out earlier. But that is the gist of it. So here, what if we just use some magical time manipulation stuff to make it night so this thing triggers. Alright guys, so I have finished the sugarcane farm, and we are about to see it activate. What's gonna happen, I got all that planted in, it's grown, so we're gonna get the satisfying full harvest. When it turns all the way night, hang on, my flying machine broke, damn it. Alright, here we are. The farm is going and pushing the cat. Or the ocelot. I don't know, I'm old. I still think they turn into cats. But as you can see, we got this going on. It's pretty nice. So all that rolls in. And those suckers are gonna go. And it's all going to be picked up, and soon they'll return. And that'll come out of there. And ignore this. This does actually go back, but I screwed it up when I replaced it. So it didn't do that right. So I apologize for that. So we're just gonna yoink it and plop it there. But anyway, that is how the sugarcane farm works. And now I got some work to do with Blitz in the shopping district. Alright guys, I am here in the shopping district, and I thought I'd just do some quick shop checks before Blitz comes over and we work on our path. So, check our little gunpowder shulker box pile. Making some good bank. I might raise the price a little, I'm not really sure. But, I've not sold efficiency. We have sold unbreaking. How have we not sold bending? Oh yeah, Spy's undercutting us. That is the issue there. I might drop the price on that just to be competitive. Alright, so 24 diamonds. Not bad, but also not great. We can do better, and I got plans to do. Holy crap. Yeah, anyway, I got plans to do better in the near future with shops. It's actually more of a fun shop. We won't be selling, goods and services, but we will, just for an unconventional price. So at this point, I guess I'll see you when Blitz shows up. So tactical cut.
It should be all good. Okay. Alright. We have some paths to plan.
That we do. Yeah.
Mostly. What? I feel like we should just grab a random block we have laying around and just kind of dot what we think we should do for the path. I could probably even just use some dark oak planks. I have a lot of dark oak.
It's mycelium. We could just path it.
Oh, wait. You can path mycelium. I forgot about that. Alright, yeah, that's an even better plan. Okay, so the main thing we gotta decide on, don't mind me flying away, is kind of our central path. So, from this area, we gotta
Yeah, we're gonna want to link out from here and then head in this general direction.
Right. On the map, I really like the big hilly area up there. I want to build a shop up there. I have an airship now. How exciting. Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
I didn't see that until you just flew to it, and I was
only
quite
built
surprised.
It yesterday. Yeah. I was building it last night. It's not quite finished, but we got paths to build. But I'm hoping I'm probably gonna do a lot of work on this over the next 12 hours. So it's gonna be a time.
Nice.
Now, whereabouts do we kind of want the central road?
Since they're going for that boardwalk kind of theme, I feel like it's gonna work in at least relatively straight lines.
Yes.
I mean, it might have angles and stuff. That's not gonna just be going all over the place.
One of the big ideas I really like for this big area is having the boardwalk come out and kind of cross this, but not really dip down into it, and that whole bit down here could be mossified.
Oh yeah, just chilling down.
And it's you're walking over this big lush area on a little boardwalk. I think that would be super fun. Let me demolish some of these mushrooms real quick. We're pioneers of the shopping district. We're making it happen. Oh, that's so satisfying how quick things get destroyed.
The noise though.
I know. It's great. Okay. Pick all that up. You never know when you'll need silk-touched mushroom.
I don't know if I've ever used that in my life, but sure.
Oh, we will be. Don't worry. Don't worry. No, I might use it for something. Who knows? Custom mushrooms, mushroom house.
I feel like at this point we could come further down before doing the angle.
I feel like straight angle straight or something along those lines. It'll give it a little bit of zig, a little bit of zag,
Yeah, kind of.
A little zigzag moment. It can. We could even diagonal it maybe a tiny bit earlier, which will give us more room to add a bit.
Yeah, and then if we started the diagonal earlier, we could straighten out before the end. Yeah, I like that.
So even more here, we could even. I think maybe a tiny bit more diagonal. Where did I bring the diagonal to? Maybe. Could go.
Why is this mushroom so tall?
That is an incredibly tall mushroom. That is a good question.
All the other ones are content being 6-7 blocks tall, and there's this dude.
Not that one. Oh my goodness. How many? That's at least 10 blocks. That's 14 blocks. Goodness me.
Yeah, this is the eternal mushroom. We leave the chunk mushroom here, so it's a monument.
Well, we could even, right, so we could have this kind of main road come down the district, and then we could even have a lengthways road kind of complement it that immediately zags off, goes off this way. That will then have more paths you could build along it. Even just kind of out this way, and that could have some pieces coming off it that go like up over the hill or whatever.
Yeah, I think that could work.
Or something. Not necessarily there.
Although,
but then in terms of where we bring
well,
off
hang on. Let me
that
fly.
other part,
It
probably
would be
wouldn't do
cool if we had the
wouldn't do that.
junction kind of be over this hole here, but I don't think that's gonna work since it's like right at the edge of the island.
Right? It's night. Hang on, I gotta sleep.
I'm not.
Yes.
It's a mushroom
No,
biome.
no, but it's still dark. I don't like it. I can and will continue sleeping in the mushroom biome. My bed is currently used decoratively in the airship. Oh, it's okay. I've got a spare.
When I made my bookstore, I spent like way too long trying to get coal for torches, and then I went there and I'm like, wait, it's a mushroom island. I don't need to light this up.
Yeah.
And then I was sad for a little while. That was.
Yes, that does sound very upsetting. So yeah. Oh, I was thinking this diagonal one, like just a sharp into this diagonal line.
That didn't happen
Down
then.
here, I feel like. Because if it's too close, it'll clash onto the hill. We could even turn it off like 2 more blocks sooner, actually. Maybe even cancel this one. Because we could have it even go straight just to like here and then turn it off. Maybe.
Wait, so
And then it would have a little.
if we have the
crossover
diagonal
and
one here, then maybe just a straight shot off there, just to
also
get up
straight
into
shot.
that area.
Yeah.
And
That'll
then
be good.
and then we have like almost a really weird lopsided Y.
Yeah. I think that'll be cool for sure. And we can bring this one across, and this one will be the piece that meets up with our main road here. And then I gotta get rid of all this. Hang on. It's the better way of doing this.
Alright, so then I could solidify this path
Yeah.
just so it looks clean,
yeah.
just so we kind of know this is the final path.
Cool.
So I think that might be, I think that's the path of the path done.
Yes, I do think. So then it's just the actual path design.
Yeah, and that I might leave you to set up a sample because you seem to have a plan, and
Yeah.
I got stuff to do, so I guess I could head out, and then we could like talk in DMs or something later and just try to coordinate.
Yeah.
Or we could just do it. Like, you might come back tomorrow and it'll just be done. Who knows?
Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see what I get done.
Yeah.
But
Well, enjoy the
absolutely,
rest
I
of
do
your
need to finish
day or night or
as well.
whatever it is to you.
Yes,
The time
yes,
zones
a
are
day.
weird.
I know, right? Time zones.
Yeah, I don't like them. Okay, bye. Well, guys, since I've last been on, I just logged back in, and then this was here. So yeah, Blitz has been busy while we were gone. She mossified this whole area, did this gorgeous thing. So I guess it's gonna be my turn now. We nailed out this design, and we have the path laid out, so I guess I just have to actually do some building. So I guess I'll just jump into a time lapse now. No point in delaying it. Well, after about an afternoon, well, a night, and then the next afternoon's worth of work, I am done with my section of the path, unless I forgot something, which I probably did. But it is looking pretty cool. We have all these pathways. Blitz's original was this up here, and then it just came down straight there, and mine crosses over through here. And I tried my best to make sure that it was all seamless. I think I did a pretty decent job of that. We got some oak and spruce, stripped spruce and oak. That bothered me. For texturing, some trapdoors, and then these little archways for the main path. I think it turned out pretty nice. And then I think, honestly, the real task was probably mossing all this up. I missed a couple spots here, but you're gonna ignore those. It's just that is a lot of bone meal eaten, and I kind of tried to follow the section line as best I could. But overall, this is a fun project, and I look forward to seeing what ends up happening with the other paths. I mean, we already have this in which endstone and birch and sand. It works really well. I do not see endstone used very much, so it's kind of refreshing. But anyway, now we have another project at my base, so we gotta go there, and I'll explain what we're doing then. Alright guys, it's time to start on the big chunk of our base, and to do that, I'm gonna need to turn on a good old mini HUD there, and I need to get the procs thing. In a sec, I record. Alright, so we need to go to what will become the center block of our base, 587. So right here, this block is the center of it all. And I guess I'll path it, because I'm an idiot, and I'll probably accidentally knock the scaffolding down at least 3 times. Alright, so now, we can put all this just going up into the sky. And up it goes. Is that a good height? I think for our outline circle, that will be a good height. So, let's get up here. And we're going to use, so what I want to do is build the perimeter circle. Got a sugar cane farm over there. You can see that's kind of cool. But I want to build the perimeter circle for our base, so you can kind of get an idea of how large, very large this thing is. I'm gonna question my sanity after this one. But how are you gonna build a big circle? I could go to some website and painstakingly copy it. I could. So basically, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use mini HUD. I'm going to hit H plus C. See we got all this stuff going on. We got sphere. We're going to make our radius will be 150. I guess we'll try. Alright, so click set here. And then that. And then we're going to hit U. And bam! Big frickin' circle. It is rather large. However, it's pretty cool, I'm gonna be honest. So it kind of cuts through here. I mean, I tried maybe just the despawn sphere. The 128 might be a nice set here. I guess whoa. The overlay makes that really weird. But one of these two, I think 128 is too small. I think I'll build the outer edge around the 150. Just because I'd rather have that land cleared out and just spam some bone meal to fill it back in than have to, do have to keep removing more and more. That'd get really annoying. Hang on, there's the wrong button. Yeah, so this, we're going to clear out, we're going to build a... Why did I do that? I'm an idiot. I'm just gonna drop down the old scaffold a bit. And right down here is, I think, we should build it right around, well, I'm an idiot again. So, right around this level, we're above the trees, but we're down low enough it won't be like too overwhelming. Set here. Yeah, I think that looks good. So now I guess I'll just, cut to when I built a really big circle. Well, I made a rather large circle. It's a big boy. The radius on this sucker is 150 blocks, and it doesn't fit in my render distance about half the time. But you know what? No regrets. This is going to be one heck of a build. I can tell already. I mean, just look at the size of this thing. So, to be clear, this is not like the actual size of the base. It's going to be big. It's not going to be like this ridiculous. I'm not that crazy. This is going to be the area that we're going to clear out for it. So there's going to be stuff within here. Everything's going to be contained within here. I'm low on rockets, like dangerously low. Let's see if I can make it up here. And then I'll just, glide down. There you can get a full idea of the scale. But yeah, this is a really big circle. And if you come down here, you can get even a better idea. So this is kind of marking the outer area of our base, and that's the center. So I'm not going to give away a ton about the base, but we have some... There's going to be more terraforming type stuff towards the edge, and there's going to be more kind of a futuristic style in the middle. That's about all I'm going to tell you guys now. But yeah, you will be seeing in the near future. And also, Blitz, your archer's small now. Casual. But anyway, I expect it to be a completely mammoth task to clear this monstrous jungle here. That's a lot of land. And I'm already getting kind of short on time for today. So I was thinking, I think I'll just cut the episode here. And then in the next episode, we'll kind of come back and, delete the jungle. Good old deforestation. But yeah, anyway, guys, I will see you. The wheat's in the way. I will see you in the next episode when we work on this monstrosity. So, if you have not hit the happy buttons, please consider doing so. I appreciate it. It gives me the serotonin. Another thing you can do is check out the other core members. Most of them are much cooler than I am, honestly. So if you haven't checked them out, go check them out. Although I'm pretty sure most of you are either them or from them already. So in that case, you know what? I said it. It's obligatory. So I said to go check out the members. I will link them in the description. So go look. Also, I have a Discord server. Join that.